Right, hello, everybody. I believe the overlay is correct. Oh, actually, voice credit. We got to get you on here. Welcome, Adam. Good games.
Hello.
Well played. I really did think I was going to throw there. You had a hell of an offensive comeback, but perhaps just not in time.
I'm glad it wasn't a shutout this week, at least.
That's fair. You will get to watch the babies versus a team of babies, which I think is a fun matchup.
That is what's the word I'm looking for?
Fitting.
Well, I guess. I'm not oxymoronic, but like you think it'd be the other way around, you know?
Yeah.
The babies would be the team full of babies.
Of course. But no, it's the Knights. The rookies is the team that doesn't have the babies. So the rookies, old news by now, as in you know what they do. They look a little bit different from last year, but no less effective. Boomerang Bro and Fire Bro are still fearsome. Bowser Jr. looks great at the beginning of that lineup, and their new acquisition, Jessie, I mean, she's just been great behind the plate and offensively. On the other hand, the Knights, they are going with this baby approach. Hear me out. I could see them, if they stay low in the waiver order again, since nobody put in a claim this week, perhaps upgrading with Blue Toad, who's available. But as of right now, their all-star they have is Yellow Yoshi, least valuable player last year, so he's been buffed a little bit, and he's actually pretty great now. His speed is off the charts. We'll see if that's enough. As not a lot of power behind him when it comes to Luigi, Daisy, and Blue Pianta really being it, but we've seen in this league time and time again that small ball beats home run hitters, unless, you know, the home runs just don't stop. So I'm looking forward to it. I think this could be a sleeper hit, but a lot of it is going to come down to this pitching matchup. Boo versus Luigi. Who can crack first? Boo's probably the best pitcher in the game, but also one of the ones with the weaker arms when it comes to stamina. On the other hand, Luigi, great stamina, but he has a hard time finding the zone and getting out sometimes. So we'll see if maybe this upgraded defense behind him can help him out there. I'm looking forward to it. Who do you got here, Adam?
Oh.
Well, who do you got here? Who do you think's
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the waivers. The synergy with all of the babies cannot be overlooked. That's my biggest factor. Luigi and Daisy's babysitting service is a team I like to watch.
It should be a fun one here.
They just kind of have everything going on over there. Like, they can move people around with little to no concern about who's going where.
Speaking of moving around, Blue Pianta gets on the grass early here to rob a hit from leadoff Bowser Jr. First batters away for Luigi here. We're starting off at Sunset Stadium early. Which one has the killer instinct? Honestly, I think Red Koopa. Red Koopa had like a massive walk-off home run last year, despite not being a power hitter. He's just somebody that gets on base. I think Jessie is probably the rookie that shows the most killer instinct, though. She is unflappable. And she'll have a chance to do damage here. Runner on first, one out. She hits it into the gap to the right of Daisy, in between third base and shortstop. First, 2 out of 3 runners are aboard. And it's the pitcher, Boo. Boo, one of the few players in league history to have a grand slam. Not going to have it here. In fact, Boo might have hit into a little bit of trouble. That's a double play as Daisy robs the hit out of the air with the diving catch. Tosses it over to second. That's a 6-4 double play on the tag up. No run score first inning. Luigi Knights will have a chance to change that. Baby Daisy at the plate. Baby Daisy, probably one of the more promising baby hitters on this team. I think she corked the rattle. Not this time, though, as... Hold on, you talked about that chemistry earlier, Adam, and it was an astute point, as the Fireballs take out Fire Bro there and let the runner reach. It's like Blue Yoshi now.
And it's, the more synergy you have... Oof!
What a phenomenal catch from Boomerang Bro there. The tag up at first, Baby Daisy tried to dive back, but to no avail. That's 2 outs.
And it's the more synergy you have on plates, the more your power hits, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's actually a mechanic that we found out about over the off season, that your power and your contact both increase if you have more people with chemistry on the base paths in front of you.
So when you have 3 babies on plate, and you have Yoshi swinging or another baby swinging, they're hitting a lot harder than you usually expect them to.
Magic Koopa hits with a little bit of power there over Daisy's head, but she made a great jump for it. Firebro now up to bat with runner on first. Nice curves from Luigi. He's been working on these inside cutters. He's been wanting to, run people off the plate, force bad contact, and he does there. Baby Mario in right field catches that one. No tag up at first, so it's going to be just 1 out for Luffy here.
Get back on there.
We know that he's a threat to steal.
I was just talking with my cousin.
4,
Thursday.
6, 3, double play.
Oof.
Go ahead.
I was just talking with my cousin Thursday about Super Mario Brothers 2 and how Luigi's blatantly the best if you know what you're doing to pick.
He is surprisingly good in this as well, but I think he's been on some teams that perhaps have not made full use of his efforts. Oh, Daisy! She hit a home run to the same spot last week. Not going to do it on this swing, as that one drifts foul for a souvenir, but you got to watch out for that. She shows a flick of the wrist every once in a while. Brown's out here to shortstop, 1 away. And Blue Pianta, who's had some great defensive efforts already, now has a chance with the bat, or should I say the palm tree. Swings for contact and smacks that one to center field. Luffy can't get there in time. It's a base hit. Yellow Yoshi now at the plate. LVP, but he got buffed last year, and now he's also a star player. He could show some... he could do some real damage here if he makes good contact. Doesn't get the item off in time. That's going to be an inning-ending double play that he almost beats out for a base hit. What's the official ruling on the palm tree? Anything goes, baby. Anything goes. If people can use surfboards and femur bones, you can use a palm tree. If you can swing that, go for it. Speaking of if you can swing it, what a shot from Dark Bones. That one looks like it's going to die just at the warning track. Bomb's too late to do anything. First out. I don't know if you've noticed, we also have the ball indicator turned off, so it's more like real baseball. You can't tell if a hit's going to be a home run or not until it lands. A little bit of suspense, if you will. Second out of the inning, Koopa lines out to Daisy. So top of the order is up. It's Bowser Jr., 2 outs, and takes the first strike looking on the inside corner of the plate. Luigi tests the outside. It's 1-1. What a team. Daisy slides but can't get it in time. Base hit for Bowser Jr. with 2 outs, and we know there's 2-out magic that happens in this league. Boomerang Bro might be the latest magician. Ball 1 outside. Luigi does not want to pitch to him over the center of the plate. Beanball! He hits him! Oh, whether that was intentional or just forcing him off the plate, trying to get him to...
It didn't seem intentional.
Well, it worked out. He gets through Boomerang Bro to Jesse and forces the fly out to Jesse on an exceptional acrobatics from Blue Pianta. Still scoreless. Luigi's been a warrior out there on the mound, but his defense has been great behind him. And I mean, case has been the same for the rookies here. 8-9 one-hitters up. 1-1. Turns on it to right field, but can't get it past that infield that's so vaunted for this rookie's defense. So it's 1 out. Baby Peach gets a good look at a pitch, but not good enough. Pops it into foul territory behind home plate. Slaps it to second base. Koopa Shell not in time to interrupt the out. It's 2 away for Baby Mario. Or sorry, now this is the 9-hitter, so it's bottom of the order up. Ooh, hard hit. But to the shortstop, who gets pushed back a little bit by the force from that, but easily has the arm strength to send it to first base. 0-0 through 3, a defensive battle.
I appreciate the defensive battle games, though. They're fun to watch.
It feels like I'm watching. It's very tense. It's a lot more tense rather than, like, flashy.
I like the tension. I want to see who breaks through first.
Mm-hmm. Because sometimes, if you're first, that's all it takes. It's just the runs start coming and they don't stop. As Daisy gets an out from Boo there, and very quickly after, Luigi forces back contact from Magic Koopa to second base. So both pockets of the middle infield getting out there. It's 2 away and a ball for the first pitch to Fire Bro. He makes good contact. That could be home run trajectory. Yellow Yoshi not really getting on his horse. They're expecting this one to die at the wall, but it's fair. Uh-oh. Bomb interrupts Baby Mario before he can get the throw in. So instead of stopping at second, has to stop at third. Or the runner gets all the way to third, excuse me. So Luffy now. Huge showdown. 2 outs, but runner on third. And he can't come away with it. Daisy with the defense. Luigi with the great curveballs tonight. His breaking balls have been exceptional. And the game remains scoreless. It has just been the story of runners getting stranded. Having a chance and not making it. Although, I would say opposite for the rookies. I don't know if the Knights have gotten a board. Have they? Twice, it looks like it says. Strike 1 into Light Blue Yoshi. And in for a base hit into right field. Chops one up over Boomerang Bro in second base. It's Luigi at bat now looking to sacrifice bunt the very fast Light Blue Yoshi over to second. Item could let him steal a hit even. So let's see if they go for it. Pow block. This is going to be tricky. The pow block's actually not too useful here. So Koopa with great backup defense. Boo wasn't affected due to floating. So he still threw the ball even though everybody else was affected. And that's why he threw it past Hammer Bro there. Daisy gets this one into center field, but Luffy's able to stretch and make the play. Thought that one had a chance to get over his head. Might have scored the runner if it did. Instead, we're more than halfway through. Yet to be a decisive run. Darkbone's trying to change that. That one has the distance. They're looking to go up for this one, steal it. Yellow Yoshi comes away with it. Great defense. Always got to hold your breath when you see your outfielders out there. You never know what they're quite going to do, but great heads-up play from the two of them. This is game 1. This is game 2. Game 1 was Adam and I. I won 12-6.
It was a rough one.
I liked it. It was a good one. Red Koopa into the waiting glove of Blue Pianta, who has had himself quite a day over there at second. He was moved around a lot by JJJ last season, but he's really found a home over there at second. Luigi pitching inside to these power hitters again. He's really, really testing the corners of the plate. Now looks to cut outside. Bowser Jr., nice contact, but the line drive right to the waiting glove of today's defensive MVP, Blue Pianta. Still scoreless as the Knights, good part of their order up. Blue Pianta, Yellow Yoshi, Baby Luigi. Both starting pitchers still in the game. Only 8 hits between the two teams. This might be number 9. It has the distance. It has the height. It's gone! Blue Pianta opens up the scoring with a solo shot to start the bottom of the 5th. They had an attempt on it over there in center left. Lufia in the air. Darkbone's on the ground, but it's just not enough height they got him, and they're doing the hula at home plate. The Knights have their first lead of the game. Ooh, it's going to be close at first, but the strong arm from Boomerang Bro just in time. Almost an infield single for Yellow Yoshi. Baby Luigi, hard hit for Baby Luigi, but not hard hit enough to avoid that infield defense again. It's making all the difference right now. Well, all the difference save for the solo shot from Blue Pianta. Oh man, upset alert perhaps? Excellent error item usage! Boomerang Bro was adding one to his highlight reel, and Baby Mario knocked his block off with a green shell. That gets the runner aboard with 2 outs for him. And he chops one into left center field. Oh, this is getting dangerous all of a sudden. Baby Daisy, perhaps one of the best young hitters on this Knights team. She has 2 players that she has chemistry with out on the base paths. Charges up. Strike 1 on the outside. Boo hits his target with the curve. Does it again. Same exact pitch. Baby Daisy still swings for power. Jumps on the changeup into center field. And right to Monkey D. Luffy, future king of the Pirates. Score stays 1-0, but the Knights have flipped the script here in the second half of this game. 1-0. Luigi's pitching a gem. He'll have to if he wants the win. Sorry, Adam, I didn't let you get a word in there edgewise, but it was just... I went auctioneer mode.
You're fine. Go ham. I'm here for the occasional bad joke.
Daisy with an excellent sliding grab to start off the inning for the Knights here. Jessie now up to bat. She's been great, but there's the one that she wants back where right after that beanball to Boomerang Bro, she couldn't come through with the RBI. And here, flies out to center field. 2 away. And now Boo, pitcher versus pitcher. If he wants his win back, he'll have to do it himself. Chop shot, second base, and 3 outs separate Luigi from not only a complete game shutout, but a statement win over his division's champion. Rookies, of course, went to the finals last year. This have not changed much, so this would be a... I mean, this would be a huge on-the-map moment for this young team. And they're going to have a chance to maybe add some insurance here. Light Blue Yoshi gets aboard. Nice piece of hitting into right center field. It's Luigi up next. He's looking to swing for power. Sends it out to center field. Drops in front of Luffy. No play at second. No play at first. Both runners are safe. Daisy's at the plate. Checking Light Blue Yoshi at second. If he gets a good jump, he can go home easy on any contact. Strike 1 outside. Hard hit, left center field. Luffy's going to get there in time. Luigi has to go back. This is dangerous. Luffy went for the throw directly to first. Luigi just barely had the wheels to make it back, but excellent heads-up defense. Try and get that second out. Blue Pianta, he has the deciding shot so far, and he might have another one here. Light Blue Yoshi never had the red light. He scores easily from second. Runners stay on first and second. 1 out, and now the score 2-0, the Knights. I mean, this is right where they want to be, right? You're in a stadium that's very low variance, so you're not going to have a lot of home runs that you can't get to. It's a defensive battle, and I think that's their strong point. So if any runs they can score are just icing, gravy. Yellow Yoshi, redemption moment, loads the bases. He's been playing hard all day. Let's see if he set up Baby Luigi for greatness here. Strike 1. Chop shot, shortstop, goes for the double play, gets it. 6-4-3. Baby Luigi maybe just a body length away from being safe there. If he was, another run scores. He isn't, so a perilous 2-run lead being taken into the top of the 7th for Luigi, who's been pitching a complete game shutout so far. No star pitches, no runs scored, just 5 hits. He has been immaculate. One of the best pitching performances, dare I say, not only of the year, but maybe of the league so far. Of course, behind every great pitching performance is a great defensive performance, and we can't say enough about Blue Pianta. Both RBIs today for the Knights, for the game. And just incredible defense over there at second. Boo's not going to help Firebird get aboard. That's another nice play from the infield, this time from Daisy over at shortstop. So it comes down to Luffy, top of the 7th, down 2-0. Down 0-1 in the count as he takes first pitch for a strike. Pop fly, center field. And the Knights have done it. An upset early in the day here. 2-0, the complete game shutout on a masterpiece from Luigi. Rookies handed their first loss of the year despite some excellent defense and some excellent pitching. Knights improved to 1-1. It has to be, for the MVP, Blue Pianta, and I don't think anybody can argue that. I mean, let's look at what this guy did. 100 batting, 40 fielding, both highs for his team, I believe, for the game. And it doesn't show up other than the 25 on the stat sheet here, but may I just call out, look at the batting values for the other team. That is 5 hits, 5 base hits he allowed to Bowser Jr., Boomerang Bro, Jesse, Blue Magic Koopa, and Fire Bro. Arguably 5 of their best hitters. And, wow. Genuinely a masterpiece from the younger Mario brother.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
I like that one.